Are some or all of your dating apps getting banned? If so, then you've fucked up, but I'll show you what you're doing wrong. All right, so dating apps have a few pieces that need to come together in order to look like a real account. The first one is the platform that it's on. Then you have the credentials. Then you have the funnel. But actions also dictate whether your account gets banned or not. And the main action you need to do is look like a real fucking girl. The amount of people that say, hey, can you take a look at this? I'm getting banned for absolutely no reason. I say, sure, it's for no reason. They go, yeah, it's no reason. Everything's exactly how you said. I go to check it and it looks like a prostitute wrote it. It looks like they're trying to sell something. It looks so fake. So that tells me that maybe it's not as easy as I think it is up here. So that's what this is for, right? So with platform, there's a few different ones, but it's all leading back to the same one. The more dating apps beef up their security, it's all leading back to one thing, and I'll tell you what that is in a sec. So you've got a few different app options: iPhone, Android, emulator, web browser. Now with Android, you've also got the app cloner, and with iPhone, you got legit or jailbreak. Now, if you want to look like a real girl, then I recommend only one thing and one thing only, because that's what we do, and that is legit iPhone. You need one iPhone device per set of DA accounts, so per Tinder, per Bumble, per Hinge, whatever, because that's what a real girl would do. A real girl would have one phone with one app each on it. Now, all of these have other flaws, and I'll go over what they are in a sec. Now, next you have your credentials. So credentials, you have the IP address / proxy. Then you have the mobile number. Then you have the email / Apple ID / Facebook, depending how you're creating the account. Then you have the credit card / payment method, however you're purchasing gold or premium. And then we're also going to put photos in credentials, because once they're used on one account, I don't care what anyone else says, you can't use them again. So they are going to be listed under credentials as well. Then you have the funnel. Normally just Instagram or Snap, but there's a lot of other creative ones as well, one of which we actually use. And if you want to find it, you'll have to join my school below to see what it is, all right? So that would be classified under other. And it all depends how you implement this funnel, which will determine whether your account gets banned or not. Because if you just flat out write it in the bio, well, people used to do this when Tinder first got created. So they've come a long way since then. So you can't do that anymore. And you can also go just messaging it to guys. You know, hey, add me on Insta. You can't actually tell what any of this says. This is a different language. But as long as I'm writing something while I'm speaking, then it's fine. So you can message guys, say, hey, here's my Insta and that. But guess what? A real girl wouldn't do that. Now, I know you're thinking, yeah, but how will they know? I don't know. You know, it's not easy to tell if it's a real girl or not. Do you know what year we're in? Do you know how far AI is getting? Just assume that if a real girl does not do it, it will get banned, all right? So no messaging people. Plus, you convert better when you don't message anyway. Don't write it in the funnel really obviously. Hey, I'm not here much, add me on Insta. Dude, that's so 2016. That does not work. Now, with these credentials, what a lot of people don't get is it's one of these or more why your account is getting banned. Because when an account gets banned, it also bans the IP, it bans the mobile number attached with it, it bans the email / Apple ID that's attached to it, it bans the payment method, but you get around that by purchasing gift cards, so I don't recommend using a credit card anyway, and it bans all the photos on it. So if you're creating new accounts and you're using any of these, then that's why your account's getting banned. For example, if you are creating dating apps using your home Wi-Fi because you don't want to buy a SIM card, it's too expensive. I know Bjorn says to buy a SIM card, but it's really expensive. If I have to get one SIM card per phone and I have an iPhone phone, do you know how expensive that is? Yes, I know, but that's the length we have to go to. So do you want to do dating apps or don't you? So, for example, if you're using the home Wi-Fi, you create a Tinder account on any phone, it gets banned, and then you try and create another Tinder account on some other phone using the same Wi-Fi, guess what? It's going to get banned. That is why you use proxy IP addresses, but that comes with its own issues, and that is why I recommend SIM cards. So, if any of these are the same as an account that's already been banned, then the new account will get banned. Even if you try altering photos, you cannot altering photos. This does not work either. I made another video about this. They track photos using Amazon recognition technology. They track for all photos on the database using hash fingerprints. They don't use image recognition software. It is a much deeper level than that. So you can't just go drawing on a photo, cut out the border, add a border, go just adding little splotches here and there. You can't even use hawks to alter a photo on a pixel level. It does not work because they don't track all of the images on their servers using image recognition. So that is why you cannot use the same photos even if you alter it. I hear a lot of people saying, yeah, but you can do this, you can do that. How many successful, long-lasting dating apps do you have? If you have a lot, and they're lasting a long time, keyword, because I know a lot of you create thousands, and you're saying, yeah, I'm killing it, I'm creating thousands of accounts. If they're only lasting 2 days, then your matches aren't getting enough time to see the bloody thing before it disappears. So you can get 3,000 matches, but if it gets banned before 2,900 of them see it because they're at work, they're doing whatever, then who gives a fuck? You've just wasted all that time. So anyway, this is why your account's getting banned, because you're using one of these. Now you're going to say to me, how do I get around this? Well, it's pretty easy. You use new photos. I already went over this. Use gift cards. Use new email, new Apple ID, new Facebook, whatever you use to create it. Use new mobile number and new IP address. Now, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here by using a SIM card. So, what we do is we use iPhone with a SIM card, with other funnel, with something much more creative. As I said, it's in my school. And then you get long-lasting dating app profiles. iPhone plus SIM card plus creative funnel plus looking like a real girl, and you get long-lasting dating app profiles. Ours are averaging a month. They're lasting about a month, which is a long time in this space. And if you're saying to me, yeah, bullshit, well, have you tried this? Because if you haven't, then shut the fuck up, all right? So, and as I said, there's other things that other people use, Android app cloner, Android emulator, web browser. Well, guess what? A real girl aren't creating 20 fucking apps on her account using individual containers, using an app cloner or jailbreak. She ain't doing that. So guess what? If she ain't doing that, then the dating app's gonna go, damn son, that's not a real girl, that's fake. If they don't recognize that now, they sure will. Just expect these apps to get better and better at recognizing activity that does not look like a real girl, right? Oh, I just realized I've got to say something really important. All of those things that I've now wiped off the whiteboard, all the credentials, they all have to match up and all look like they're from the same location. So the IP address has to look like it's in the same location as the phone, otherwise it looks weird. So that is an important factor as well. Sorry, I just remembered it now. So anyway, to wrap it up, if you are doing one of these things I said, that is why your account's getting banned. I don't care how hard it is, or yeah, but I can't get a SIM card that easy, it's too expensive, I can't do this, I can't do this. I never said it was easy. I'm just telling you how not to get banned again, all right? And if you want to find out the funnel that we use, which you can call my secret sauce, then join the Supreme Leaders Empire below. That is where you'll find this, much more, along with myself and a bunch of other legends in there, all doing the same thing, all kicking goals, or earning a shitload of cash. So join the link below and you'll find us all inside the Supreme Leaders Empire. And as usual, if you like the video, go smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.